The mansion door shut behind me without a sound. No one sees me leave, not even him. I'm no longer his wife tonight, no longer his baby. I walk into the night with nothing but a broken body and a hollow heart. He thinks I will crawl back. He thinks I will beg. But he doesn't know the grave he dug inside me the night I bled alone in the glittered house. That miscarriage in the past, my child gone before I even bled them. I was so happy that I finally gonna be a mother, but who knows that little happiness turned into more. After miscarriage, he dismissed with a cold shrug. It's better this way, baby. You wouldn't have been strong enough. His word branded me. His hand ever reached for mine. I still gave that man a chance, but nothing good came out. Present. The city swallows me whole. It is street, smell of smoke and spilled liquor and ambition and ruin. For the first time in months, the air feels like mine to breathe. At first, I stumble. I'm nobody here. Just a woman with shaking hands and a name that used to be mean his, but hunger burns through hesitation and rage sharpened me in ways greed never could. The alley became my classroom, the clubs my battleground, the dogs my throne is waiting. I learned quickly. I have to. A gun is heavy in my hand. The first time I hold it, my fingers tremble. My teacher, an old missionary Jungkook, once paid off scuff. Point it like you mean it, or don't point it at all. So I steady my wrist. I fire. The recoil split my skin, but I didn't flinch. Not after the first time, not ever again. Night followed, then leisure, then bribe. Men who used to laugh at me now lower their voices when I enter. They notice my eyes don't soft anymore. They notice I can talk about blood. It's like another currency. And something changed in me. The softness, the naive warmth that once clung to me bled out drop by drop. Nights blur into mornings, and the mirror showed someone I don't really recognize. My jaw sharper, my gaze colder, my smile thinner, crueler, more deliberate. But beneath all of that, my heart still beats louder when his name crosses my path. I hear the whispers. She is John Jungkook's runaway wife. She is building something of her own. She is not afraid anymore. Good, let them whisper. Let them doubt. Because the first thing I carve into the world is this: I'm not his baby wife anymore. I am my own weapon. She is gone. At first, I don't care. That's all I tell myself. God relents. She wanted to play queen in the world that eats queens alive. Let her choke on it. But nights stretch longer without her. Whiskey tastes bitter, cigarette smoke coils too slowly, and every corner of the house feels emptier. Like she's stripped me bare when she left. My man whispered. At first I ignored it, then I can. She was seen at the dock. She is moving shipments. She is different. Different, stronger, harder. One of my men stumbled back into my office with a split lip and a bruised jaw. He lowered his head like a boy in front of his father. Boss, she told me I'd take orders from her now. The room freezes, my luck cut through it cold, hollow, sharp as broken glass, but deep inside something twisted in a way I don't admit, not even to myself. Because the truth is, I cannot stop thinking about her. Not the soft wife we used to set plates at my table. No, the one who's walking through shadows now. The one stealing my empire piece by piece. The one who looked at me with love and left with vengeance. Months later, I sit across from a man who once trembled at Taekook's name. They don't tremble now. Not in fear of him, they tremble because of me. Mrs. John, one of them says cautiously, pouring me a drink. His hand don't stop shaking. Are you moving against your husband? I let the silence stretch, let their discomfort thickens until I smile, slowly, deliberately, razor sharp. Don't call me his wife. The glass clings softly against the table as I left it. The taste of liquor burns, but it's victory that lingers on my tongue. I am his rival. Their eyes widen. Respect replaces hesitation, and for the first time, I feel it. Real power, pure, intoxicating, addictive. Words reached me faster than I expected. She stood in a room full of men and declared a war on me, my baby wife. No, my queen of ashes. The glass in my hand shudders. Blood runs down my palm, warm and steady, dripping onto the marble floor. My men flinch, but don't speak. They wait for orders. Instead, I lean back, voice low, eyes burning in the dim light. You wanted a monster, baby? My lips curled into a dangerous smile. You just made one out of yourself. And God help me, I have never wanted her more. The echo of a gunfire still ring in my ears, mingling with the acrid smell of a blood and smoke. My man dragged the last dreaded across the marble floor, a grim trophy of the chaos orchestrated. And then she stepped in. Not the fragile, trembling woman I once saw, not the baby who clung to my arms in fear. She is queen now, black silk hug like armor, a slit running high along her thigh. He is clicking like the metronome of my heartbeat. Her hair is pinned tight, crown like, and her crimson lips make me want to rip her into pieces. Her eyes don't soften. They slice, they calculate, they mock the man who thought he could own her. Thought you rolled it all? She says, voice cold, deliberate, lethal. Funny, without me, your kingdom smells of smoke and ash. I smith, but there's something inside me rage, need, or maybe both. Don't play a game you can't win, baby, I growled. She stepped closer. The problem, Jungkook, is you still think I came to play. Every word dagger, every step closer, I strike to my chest, and yet I want her. I want her closer. I want her blood on me, her lips on her heart caged inside my hand. I stand, cold, unyielding, and watch the man I once loved. The man almost broke me now, unravel before me. Tattoos crawl across skin like a battle scar, fist still red from someone else's life. Once I believed those hands could shelter me, now I see only chains and violence. You regret marrying me. I whispered, not accusation, not anger, just truth. He doesn't answer. His jaw tightens, silence louder than any confession. I breathe him, letting the ice spread through my veins, hardening my chest against the tremor in my chest. Good, because I don't regret becoming what you made me. Two fingers left, the subtle signal, and the shadow bloom. My man stepped forward, loyal to me, not him. Gun raised, eyes bright with the fear and reverence. His smack falters to a heartbeat, enough for me to see something dangerous flicker behind his cold mask. Baby, murmured, tone shifting from warning to plead, a whisper meant only for me. Don't do this. I tell my head, studied a man who taught me to fear, who made me the beg for a scrap of his luck, the man I once worshipped. Now he stands as a prey in my world. He taught me the rules, Jungkook, I whispered, and now I am breaking every single one. And yet I'll leave him alive because I need him, not in the way he thinks, not for mercy, not for forgiveness. I need him to see me as I am, to watch the empire he built with his hands slip through his fingers, to burn in the knowledge that the woman he discarded is untouchable. Her footsteps retreat like a storm pulling away from the city. Each click of her heels is a knife in my chest. Every movement screams defense. Every breath she takes in a challenge, and I let her go. I shouldn't. I cannot let her go. The empire is slipping, not to rivals, not to the enemies, but to her. She has become everything I can control, everything I crave, everything I fear. I hate it. I crave it. I need it. She is the fire I swore I have never let burn, and she walks away alive, free, untouched. But I have to chase her because if I don't, she will never come back. Her life is mine, her fire mine to burn, her rebellion mine to break. And one day I will catch her, alive or dead, or in my arm, whether she wants it or not. The city blazed fire behind me. Flames curled into the night sky, black smoke twisting like serpents. My men set the last weirwood ablaze, a single in smoke that echoes across the street. And no one's a baby anymore. Yet inside the fire is cold. Every memory of him, the way he once called me baby, the soft brush of his hand on my, the warmth in his eyes before the cruelty has turned to ice. And still my chest aches. I feel the pull of him like gravity, relentless. I sit in the back of the car, hands pressed to my lap, staring at the horizon illuminated by flames. Drag slower, I murmur. Let him find me, let him see me what he is lost. Because he will. I know him too well. His obsession burns hotter than any revenge. I wonder, when he comes, will he see me as the woman I am now or the soft wife he broke? The fire is nothing compared to the inferno raging inside me. She thinks she can escape me, outsmart me, outgun me, leave me behind, but she doesn't understand. Leaving me alive was never weakness. It was her ultimate test, a challenge written in smoke and a fire, and I'm the only one she trusts to race to it. Every beat of my heart screamed her name, every shadow whispered her face. I slammed the car door, gun in hand, leather cracking. Find her, alive, breathing, and if anyone touches her, kill them. Women hesitated. They know better than to argue. I don't want her gone, not dead, not broken, not anywhere else. I need her in my fire. I need her here. Headlights cut across the road, slicing through the darkness like knives. He is here. My man tenses, fingers twitching on triggers, but I raise a hand. Stand down. This is no longer their war, it's ours. The car door slam, gravel crunches under boots, and then he shadow swallows mine. Baby, he growls, low and dangerous, a storm contained in a muscle and a dark ink. Did you really think you could run this without me? I laughed, sound almost full. Not run it, replace you. Here's your titans, not anger, but hunger. You think being queen suits you? He asked. It does. Duck, it does. And I underestimated you. But remember, even queens bow in. I did my head, breath clutching, not in fear, but in thrill of seeing him unroll. He was always the storm. I was always the calm, and he couldn't control. I stepped closer, my hand brushing against her cheek, finger rough against silk, her eyes, ice, fire, steel, all at once. You wanted revenge, I remember. But revenge is useless when I am not letting you go. Her smile cut through the haze, sharp as broken glass. You don't get to choose anymore. I pressed the gun into her hand, cock it, aim it at my chest. Then shoot me, baby, and this now. Her hand trembles, but not from fear, from rage, from years of memory, from betrayal. She could kill me. She could, but she didn't. Instead, she lowered the gun, crimson lips curving. That would be mercy. I want you alive. And then we collide, a violent, desperate, a collision of a fire and ash, hand clashing. The world around us doesn't exist. It's only us. For the first time, I let myself feel him, not as my captor, not as the man who broke me, but as the one I cannot live without. And yet, I remember why I left, not to punish him, not to flee it, but to become something he could never contain, to turn my pain into power, and my love into armor, my rage into strategy. And now, standing in the fire, gun lowered, finger tangled, I realized living alive was never mercy, it was fate. It was destiny for us to burn together. I watched her, the Queen of Ashes, the woman I never thought could challenge me and understand fully, utterly. I don't just want her. I don't just need her. I cannot survive without her. She is chaos and calm, poison and cure, fire and ice. And I will never let her go again. Her hands find mine, fingers lacing with mine like chains. I hold her, not possessively, not dominantly, but like I am holding the only thing this world that keep me alive. And together we are unstoppable, a force no man, no city, no empire can contain. We stepped into the burning street, gun raised, not at each other but at the world. Ash swirled around us.